everybody, this is Spencer Strickland coming to you again. This time I've got mandolin number 21 that I've just strung up. This is the first one that I've made with a black top. That was pretty cool. That was pretty exciting and a little nervous whenever I started just staining that nice red spruce top pitch black. Real pretty curly maple back and sides and neck as usual. Trying to keep the glare out of the video here as best I can, and so you can sort of get an idea of what the thing actually looks like. This is the first mandolin that I've put this inlay on. This is one I've been really happy with. This is something that I've just came up or just designed really with the help of one of my good friends, Mr. Josh Reese of Moss Ridge Guitars. He cut this design for me with a little bit of insight from both of us on the design of it. It's my version of Gibson's flower pot, so kind of a neat take on it, I think. A torch coming out of it. Hopefully I'm able to capture its true beauty here with and trying to stay out of the glares. Nice pearl truss rod cover. I've got Grover tuners on the back of this, and the customer asked for a satin-like finish on the neck, on the back, and mainly just on the back of the neck where it's played, and a lot of people like that. So that's what he wanted: gloss on the top, and then satin on the back where your hand goes. And I've actually kind of enjoyed playing it. What little I have here. It feels kind of nice, and the good thing about them is they ever start feeling kind of sticky, you just take some really fine steel wool and scuff them down, and then they're right back to feeling nice and slick again. But this one I made right alongside of mandolin number 20. Both of them was built right beside each other, and I'm really happy with the way both of them turned out. Mandolin number 20 had some really old wood in it. The top was probably 100 years old, if not older, and the back and sides and neck were probably 40 or 50 years old as far as the customer knew. He had the wood since the 70s, so they're at least that old. And this one is pretty new wood. Probably, I don't know, I've probably had this back and sides for 3 or 4 years, maybe something like that, maybe not even that long. The top probably in the same ballpark. So I mean, I feel pretty safe saying that this is, you know, I highly doubt this wood is any older than 5 or 6 years. It sounds really good too, so I'm really happy with, really pleased that this one, being as green of wood as it is, sort of stands up to number 20 being so old. They both sounded really good. I'd be happy to play either one of them. And I could play. Right there it is, the very first black top Strickland mandolin, and I'm really happy to say this one's going to a really nice young fella by the name of Nick Goad. He is an incredible player. I believe he's won the Galax Fiddlers Convention a time or two in the mandolin category, and plays a good bit. So I'm happy to know that this mandolin's going to a really good owner, a really talented guy. And I forgot to mention, this one also has a James tailpiece on it. I do have them engraved as well. So there, right there, that's pretty much all the specs. Grover tuners, ebony fingerboard bridge, peghead overlay, pearl truss rod cover, pearl inlays on the fingerboard. It does have the white, black, white binding, so that's pretty cool. And I'm really happy with it. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. We'll see.